What are your thoughts on this generation's constant need of validation and this obsession with social media? To be honest, I'm also a social media addict. I'm trying not to be one. I've cut down on my social media usage, but what are your thoughts on it? This constant need of validation की हाय अभी फोटो डाल दी है, कितने likes आए, oh my god ये क्या comment कर दिया है. This constant need of validation from other people. What are your thoughts on that?
God has put dreams within you. Those dreams are very precious. Don't allow the statements of others, the criticism, the censure of others to squash those dreams that are there. Once in one city, the people set up a race of frogs, and the race was to jump all the way up a hill. It was a very steep hill, and the people lined up and the frogs started off. But the people were saying, he will never do it, they just cannot do it. And one by one the frogs started falling off. But one frog continued and continued despite all of the criticism that he was receiving. And finally this frog reached the top. So when the other frogs met to find out his secret, they found out that he was deaf. He had actually thought that they're cheering him on. So people will always tell you all kinds of things. There is the law of the garbage truck. One passenger, he got into a cab. And as the cab was about to start, another driver screeched out of the parking lot. This guy had to slam his brakes. So it was obviously the other car's fault. But that driver screamed at him. And this cabbie just waved blissfully. And the car went off. So the passenger was most impressed. He asked the cabbie that he screamed at you for his own mistake. So were you not disturbed by it? The taxi driver said, sir, some people are like garbage trucks. They are full of so much of rubbish that they go around spilling it upon others. So what they spill is not about you, it's about them. We have to learn to be indifferent to all of this. If we find our motivation from the praise of others, then their criticism can demotivate us. Let us try and be inwardly motivated. Find an inner aspiration, and when we are inwardly motivated, then the effect of what people say will not be there upon us. So let me complete this answer with one more story. The Buddha, one man came to him and started criticizing him and hurling the worst kind of libel upon him. For 1 hour this went on, and the Buddha was nonchalantly listening. So after 1 hour the man got exhausted. The Buddha asked his disciples, give him something to eat and something to drink so that he again has the energy and again he starts off. So this man was very impressed. He said that I said so much to you and it did not impact you in any way. You did not even say that what did I do to deserve this? So the Buddha said, look, when you give something to someone and he doesn't take it, with whom does it remain? With the person who has given it. So you gave all this to me. To take it or not take it was my option. I exercised it. It's all with you. So if we can insulate our personality in that manner, then we will be free of the statements of everyone else.
Thank you, Swamiji. Thanks a lot. Because, as I said, like, even if I have this, oh, I don't care about your comments kind of attitude, it just affects you somewhere.
Absolutely.
Consciously, subconsciously, a bad comment on a picture, and especially like being an actor, like they are like just they're behind your lives. कुछ गलत किया तो पकड़ लिया, ये गलती कैसे करके आपने वैसा. But thank you so much. I will keep this in mind.